question is from Mr. Fun.
Yes.
Mr. Fun, how do you get out of bed when you are depressed? I thought you're Mr. Fun. You're not supposed to get depressed, Mr. Fun.
Getting out of bed when you're depressed is a hard thing to do, but I find that for me, whenever I'm down in the dumps, just getting outside solves like 75% of it. If you can find a reason that you have to go outside, either to go to the deli or do whatever.
Because you have to eat.
Just getting out in the sun gets you 75% out of it.
Yeah, I mean, for people who just are sad sometimes, like there's like the difference between like clinically depressed.
Right.
There's nothing that no one can help you except for probably drugs.
Yeah.
You know, like, but for people like us who are not like clinically depressed, but just sometimes get depressed and sad and like just like, ugh, I don't want to do anything today. I don't. Like,
yeah.
I just like usually roll with it, and then but I will find an excuse to go outside. Because for me, if I don't go outside once, I feel even more depressed.
Exactly.
I'm like, I am the worst person in the world. I am basically dead already.
Right.
Like,
I also find that like working on something creative that is going to take a long time.
Yeah.
If you can concentrate on that for a while, it sort of gives your brain an escape and some time off from whatever it is that you're sad about.
I've been working a lot on electronics.
Yeah.
Like I've been putting together guitar pedal kits and designing my own circuits for them. And that's just like, this is, it's infinitely long, just like do it forever. And that, that's how I got through Mad Men. I just put it on, and like I wasn't really paying attention. It was just on.
Yeah.
And so it's like just having like your brain completely focused, and then like whatever stray like thoughts are going, or just like getting caught by a TV show is like perfect zen for me.
Right.
So I'm just like, I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life, and that's totally okay,
I used to live in this basement apartment in the East Village.
Oh no.
Yeah, no windows. And so there was a period of like a week where I was like sick, so sick that I was in bed for a whole week. And my bedroom was a really depressing place too. It was just like, had like, I think like a neon tube light. Like that's what was
like
installed
a dorm
in there.
Room?
Like this horrible,
or
ugly light.
Yeah.
And the walls were just like this cream color with nothing on them. Like I didn't have any decoration up or anything, and it was tiny, this tiny little room. And so I would wake up and the lights just stayed on all the time while I was sick. Like I just couldn't have them off, because then I wouldn't be able to see anything because it was in the basement. It was pitch black. I would wake up and not know, is it noon or is it midnight?
Right. It could be anything.
And then finally, at a certain point, I was so ill that I had to leave because there was no one around to help me either. So I finally had to leave and go to a deli to get juice. And I stepped outside. It was the East Village, like right around St. Mark's in that area.
Yeah.
So there was people everywhere. It was a sunny day. And I was instantly 100% better. And I still went and got the juice, but then I was on my way back and I was like, I don't think I was sick. I think I was just bummed out. Well, I think that concludes perfectly an episode of Rooftop Icks.
That was viewer emails.
Very confusing.
Well, thank you for watching. This has been Rooftop Icks, and as always,
top of the world to you.